YouTuber formerly known as MasterBoris 666, the Omega the Symbol, the Performer. Welcome to the channel. So today, we got another reaction video. Yeah. So we have here, shout outs to Average Man Unplugged. This is his video. We're gonna react to. It's called "Mothers Are Getting Their Sons Passports After Seeing What Their Sons Have to Choose From." Oh, you know it's bad if the mom wants you to go overseas and to find you, a nice young lady that's gonna be about you, support you, and has traditional values and roles, just like her. But we got to get into this video, and without further ado, let's get right into it, bruh.
Spoiled beyond their needs, while men are typically deprived of their basic needs.
She's very good looking. She's a pretty girl.
Because women deserve more.
Why do women often choose to make lists of what they want in a relationship rather than what they bring to the table?
Because it's women first. The man is there to accommodate for our needs.
What does a woman bring to the table?
So you either are these your choices?
Knowledge.
Is this your choice?
Knowledge.
Like, is your choice either angry feminists or women who are like, you're supposed to just serve me?
Bruh. What's going on, you?
See, by her stating that, man, I know she's a good wife to her husband, you know what I'm saying? And, she want the best for her son, man. She don't want these chicken eggs to be, in her son's life. She wants the best for him. So she was like, yo, you gotta go overseas or something, man. Guys, like I said in the previous videos when I talk about the subject on passport bros or going overseas in general, you shouldn't even have to do that. You should already have it already here, but you got women that are lost or confused that don't know their superpowers like that. So it's going to get to a point where you're going to have to go overseas. Not just for the women, for everything else. It's looking bad out here. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going on, off a tangent, but, we got other countries trying to bypass and overthrow the U.S. dollar. Other countries are now coming together to make their own currency. China, Brazil, all of that. And leaving the U.S. behind. But yeah, I'm getting off tangent. But anyway, yeah, man. It's looking bad out here when it comes down in the dating world here. It's like, because, like I said, a lot of these women, a lot of these females in the lands of Babylon and the Garden of Insanity are confused. And they don't know what they're supposed to do. They don't know their purpose.
It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. As you can see, even the mothers are starting to see how bizarre the dating market and the dating scene is. And it's getting so bad that even I've had a woman or two on my channel that said they're getting their son passports. And you're stuck.
You can't make this up, man. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Yeah, you can't. No, can't do it. The dating world in the U.S. gotten that bad. The dating world in the U.S. gotten that bad. Take it away, Average Man Unplugged.
I'm starting to see other women say that they're going to get their sons passports. Like this woman here. Check this out.
The disrespect from the American women when it comes to the passport bros, you might ask, like, where did this start?
Oh, I seen this video.
I
saw this video.
They say that they're desperate.
Not all of it, though.
They say they're losers. They're not worth keeping. So why are they speaking out about it? Well, it's because they're projecting. They are upset because they don't feel desired. Men are not approaching women or playing games with women like they used to.
Nope.
They've taken the red pill. They've woken up. And quite honestly, if I was a guy or if I had a son, I would advise him to go overseas.
And there you are.
Man, I gotta do this one time. Yeah. One more time. Yeah, that just happened. All right, let's continue.
Heard it. And I think this is also going to start the trend as well. You're going to start seeing more women look around and seeing what their sons have to choose from and be like, you know what?
Oh, it's a wrap.
Son,
It's a wrap.
Find something serious.
It's up now.
That you leave the country. I mean,
Now women are telling guys, or their sons, hey, you might have a better chance of going overseas to finding a Proverbs 31 woman. For real. It is what it is.
Or even my mom recently, kind of gave me the green, like at first I was kind of iffy about you traveling the world, but you know what, life's too short. She like, go ahead and see the world, and if you meet somebody, so be it. But I know one of these days she wants grandkids.
Mm-hmm.
On to the next clip.
Should men pay for dates in today's dating market? Traditionally, yes, men have paid. And traditionally, men should pay. But we are in a society that's rebelling from traditionalism. Traditional feminine value and traditional feminine roles. You can't rebel from traditional roles and still expect a man in today's society to play a traditional role for you.
It's that simple. You think you're just gonna get the benefits of a traditional, man, and you're not traditional yourself as a woman. You can forget it. You're in a rude awakening. Especially for guys like me. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind, paying for dates and all that. But if you don't do your part, and I smell it on you that you will not do that. I'm smell on you that you're not traditional. You're a modern woman. Then it's a wrap for you. No man is not gonna take you seriously. So there you have it.
You consider yourself to be more of a modern woman, then you cannot expect traditional treatment. Ladies, you can't expect traditional treatment if you don't hold yourself to traditional values. Can't expect a man to play a traditional role for you when you aren't willing to play that same role for him.
Exactly, just like I said.
Relationship advice on here.
No.
So some of these accounts are talking about how to get a provider man, which to me is coming across like how to extract money from men, which is really weird. Are we here to take money from men, or are we here to get into union with a man? And to me, this screams a lot of limiting beliefs about first your self-worth and what is possible in a relationship. So one, you are worthy of having a man who is both a provider and that you have genuine connection with. I don't hear these women talking about building a genuine connection. It is he willing to pay for this? If he is, this is how you get it. If he asks you to pay, these are the strategies you can do to make sure he never asks you again. And it's not rooted in love. And
that kind of sound like that chick. I call her the great value Cardi B. What's her name? Bella Barra. She make videos like that. Yeah, I do call out YouTubers, man. I came from an era where I'm gonna call out other YouTubers, bro. That's where I came from. I've been that way always. I don't do no sneak dissing, no subliminal messages. I'm gonna call your ass out, okay? Man or woman, whoever, okay? That's how I do things. But yeah, that's the type of woman she's talking about right there.
deserve both love and money. So stop following these accounts that are going to lead you astray.
Very, very, very sound advice.
You're right.
And it's something that I have noticed the more and more I come across these clips on TikTok about all these things that they require out of a man, man. It's like you're starting to notice more and more that these requirements are starting to become more shallow.
Yeah, like your ATM machine.
You know, it's like everything that, it seems like everything that they like in a man, it's funny, but it's like they have become more shallow and materialistic.
They don't like men.
Towards
they want to use them.
Men, while simultaneously have become more sexualized than ever and want to tell men not to objectify them. Imagine that, man. I'm like, how backwards.
That's funny right there.
They wonder why
that's the funny part.
So screwed up. You can add that to the list of reasons. Oh man. And yeah, traditionally, men have always paid for first dates, but even to this day, we still do. It's just that it's not appreciated anymore. You got women out here admitting that they went on a whole bunch of dates, you know, just to be able to eat day to day. So men have kind of peeled back from that too, because when women have screwed up the dating market as far as like making men feel like they're just a tool as opposed to a person. Let's keep it moving.
So the difference between a man wanting a pretty woman and a woman chasing a rich man is literally numbers. Numbers that you can research and that you can look up right now. But to put it into perspective for you, only about 15% of American men in this country make over $100,000 a year. Only 15. And of those 15% of men, like over half of them are already married. And also over half of them are in their like 50s and 60s, because men do not reach their financial peak in this country until the average age of 57. So the majority of these men are going to be much older. And we haven't even gone down the line of other factors like sexual preference or race, or if he's tall enough for you, or all of these other things. And let's say you finally do find that rich man that you want. He's going to have 1,000 other women that want him too. So he actually has to want you back. He actually has to be attracted to you as well in the many options that he's going to have as a top earner. So I'm not trying to rain.
Ladies, my advice to you, get a man while he's coming up, while he's about to be something. You know what I'm saying? Who has ambition, who has goals in his life. Because after that, if you checked out with those types of men that wants to better himself as a whole, and you're not supporting him, that's the only chance you're gonna have with that man. He ain't gonna want you after he came up. No man is not gonna want you after he came up, because now he got a lot of options, just like what she's saying here. So get with the man that you feel, or that you know he's about to come up with something big. Not just big, just something that, you know, he has financial freedom to do whatever y'all want to do, wherever y'all want to go together. So do that while you got a chance, because you ain't gonna be so lucky.
Single women's great. I just want women to be very realistic about this idea of trying to chase after a rich man, because the reality is that there are not enough of them to go around. That's just the reality. So when you're talking about a man wanting a pretty woman, there are pretty women on every corner, number one. And number two, attractiveness is subjective.
Yeah.
So that's not like that complicated to find. So he's gonna have a better chance of finding a woman that he is attracted to, that he thinks is pretty, than a single woman who is literally trying to chase after the top 1 to 5% in the entire country.
Y'all gotta understand, y'all women, y'all outnumber us a lot in this world. Y'all outnumber us. So our like supply of women is endless. You know, gotta take that in consideration.
Country and hoping that that man wants her back. We just need to get out of this idea of prioritizing things that are materialistic and superficial. Because the reality is that the biggest rebuttal that I see from single women is, oh, well, we want these men because we want financial stability and security. But that's not really what you want. Because there's a difference between chasing a rich man and wanting financial stability. You're chasing a rich man because you want a certain lifestyle. You want to post pretty pictures and videos on Instagram of your trips to Paris and your Chanel bags. That's not financial stability. There are plenty of good men out here in this country who make really good money, who are amazing men. You don't have to chase after a rich man to get financial stability. So I just don't want women to be out here moving the goalposts, because that's not a very strong...
That's pretty much what it is.
Not a very strong rebuttal at all, because it pretty much confirms exactly what you just said, bro. Even Kevin Samuel said this, man. Rest in peace to the God the Father. Before he passed, man, he said, you aren't marrying these men for who they are. You're marrying them for the lifestyle. And that's exactly why you see a lot of these women saying that they want a certain caliber of man. It's not because they want... 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna get it. Because both of y'all... Because
the man, they got sense. They ain't gonna want a woman like that.
Your incomes and budget well and be financially stable. No, you want the lifestyle. That's exactly what it is. That's why the boss babe thing is such a big deal now, because all these women feel entitled to that particular lifestyle. So push come to shove, they'll do just about anything to get that lifestyle for themselves, aka OnlyFans. But yeah, this is what we have to choose from on there. It's ugly.
Well, yeah. Shout outs to Average Man Unplugged once again. Go to his channel. But yeah, a lot to consider here. You know, all we gotta do is just move forward. You know, move in silence. Do what you're supposed to do as a man. You know, wherever you want to be, wherever you want to go, go. Just be careful out here. Stay safe and stay dangerous. But yeah, I'm gonna let the ladies and gentlemen those go. The boys and girls go. Like if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, because I do variety of videos. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you're welcome to the Hot Sauce Gang. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.